movies a man has cried to. Yeah, basically, that's what you're gonna go through. I have a list here of movies, and we're just gonna go through a list of movies. And if there's any that comes to mind, I'm gonna tell you what parts I cried at and what parts and if I cried. Do a tears up.
I didn't know your last one was funny.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. Not a big deal. Never mind. You come first, buddy. I love you.
I never.
You want a snack?
Yeah.
What you want? Nothing in there. It's kind of empty there. Yeah, there's something here. It's like the cookies you can have.
Classic cereal cookies.
You have cereal and cookies?
Yeah, because I can dip the cookies in the milk, in the cereal.
Well, help me make it, please. Brian, help me make it, please.
Okay.
Put that light on. Grab your cookies, at least.
Got the cookies.
What?
Got this.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what I want to know is this is going to work a little different. Thanks for joining. Have you cried at any movie ever? That's what I want to know. Whether you're a man, woman, child, man, child, don't really care what your situation is. You are a human being, yes? Have you cried at a movie, at any movie? I'd like to know the movie. Because I want to know if I cried at the movie, and if I haven't seen it, I want to cry at it, y'all. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. So, the first movie is Manchester by the Sea. We're going to start with. That's with Casey Affleck, everybody. Have you cried at that movie? No. I have not. Trust me, I wanted to. I wanted to. You know, all the hype about this film with Casey Affleck and Manchester by the Sea, Michelle Williams, Heath Ledger's ex-wife, or widow, I guess you could say. Or, yeah, ex-wife. I think he... Whatever. One second, I'm sorry, because I try to get a stream started, and I should always be prepared. But things happen in the middle of the stream, a live stream. It's live. Because you know that, everyone? It's live. I do it live. Things will go down. Just like Manchester by the Sea. Here. I know. You're right. All right, so yeah, that's the one right there. All right, guys, it's going to be Manchester by the Sea. Did I cry? Did the Real Whale Reviewer cry at Manchester by the Sea? No, he did not. All right, he didn't. Have you cried at any movie ever? That's what I like to know. So no, My Sister's Keeper, guys, is with Cameron Diaz here. Her daughter's going through, you know, whatever. But listen, we'll go to that list later if I want to do it. I'll just break out some movies. I want to say Brothers, guys. So we're gonna Brothers. All right, Brothers is a 2009 film. Jake Gyllenhaal, I believe it's 2009. Yeah, how can I forget, guys? 2009. Gyllenhaal, Maguire, a very one of my awesomest scenes ever. I love with Tobey Maguire, and Jake Gyllenhaal is his brother. I had a brother. Did you have a brother? I had a brother. So Brothers. The scene I think I got emotional at a little bit was when Toby was outside and his brother Jake Gyllenhaal said, He said, Sam, look at me. He says, look at me, I'm your brother. I'm your brother. Damn it, I'm your brother, right? So that was the scene that got me, guys. A little tear was shed. The Real World Viewer style for brothers. And that would be the scene. And I love the scene where you know what I've done with these hands, Grace. Oh, who doesn't fucking love that? Brothers. Gladiator, guys, at the end, of course, who was in crying at Gladiator, at the end of Gladiator. Russell Crowe. Ridley Scott. The end is where I cried in Gladiator. Vanilla Sky, the end of Vanilla Sky, I believe, is where I cried. The Nothing song, and he's talking to Penelope Cruz, and that's when I cried. And he sees her, that's when I cried. Leon the Professional. Leon, when there's, like, I think it's two scenes. One is when... the end, sure, whatever. The end, when he dies. Leon, when he dies, all right? Those are ones I think of right off the top for you guys. My Sister's Keeper, I did not cry. I watched My Sister's Keeper with Cameron Diaz movie with Alec Baldwin and Abigail Bryson here. Breslin, whatever, back in the, whatever, with somebody, and it was on Netflix, so I did not cry. Sorry to say. All right, The Notebook. No, I did not cry. You have James Garner, you have Ryan Gosling, Rachel McAdams. Of course, Notebook, one is the most famous love stories, romance stories. At the end, spoiler, that's them, and they're old and they're dying. Have you ever cried it? Have you cried it at any movie ever? No? No? What? Who are you? Who is that person that said no? Who are you? Are you made of steel? Oh my God, who are you? Wow, that's awesome. Thanks for the vote, appreciate it. And one person said no. I have not cried. Like, fuck you. I'm gonna make you cry. Oh, well, good try. So yeah, The Notebook, no. Everybody's Fine is with Robert De Niro, Kate Beckinsale, and Sam Rockwell. No, didn't cry. It's poor De Niro. His family doesn't like him. Well, they saw the future, everyone. What an asshole he was. So they call him out on it. Too busy working and making millions. And that's what his family says. Everybody's not fine. Didn't cry. I Am Sam. It's with Sean Penn. Michelle Pfeiffer. No, didn't cry. Blue Valentine. I'm not interested. It's just in the movie. I don't care. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, guys. Revolutionary Road. Did I cry? No, I just cried when she laid Dennis Hopper. When she lays David Harbour, Dennis Hopper, a.k.a. Hop, in this movie, guys, Revolutionary Road. Kate Winslet cheats on Leonardo DiCaprio with Hopper. Yeah, Dave Hopper, right? From Stranger Things. Unbelievable, he scores that. She literally has to throw herself upon him. Literally, in Revolutionary Road. But I did not cry. This Boy's Life, very good movie with Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio. Young DiCaprio. Guys, his father's brutal, or his stepdad, but my real dad used to do that. Like, if your shit's not empty, like, you know what I mean? He's gonna whoop the ass. So Robert De Niro puts a freaking smackdown on Mr. DiCaprio, Tobias Wolff. It's supposed to be based on a true story. So this author wrote his own story in the 50s. He was, like, abused by his stepfather. And this is what the fuck you have. I didn't cry. Titanic? Yes. I cried. Do you want to know what part I cried? I cried at the part where he dies, all right, Titanic, where he floats away, where she's speaking to him on the raft. I start to cry. And then I cry when she's in the dream and she's walking up the stairs of Titanic to the clock to Leonardo. Remember that part? And he's out there smiling and everyone's there alive, like smiling. I'm gonna cry. Oh no, don't do it. You hear the music. Get the soda. Get the soda. I got the soda, y'all. I was waiting all day. It's in there. Titanic, you guys. Yes. A fucking tearjerker for the ages. Wow, you wanna... I got boogers. No. Where? Kind of booger? No, it's just my skin. I'm getting old. Oh shit, not as old as fucking Titanic is at the bottom of the sea. But yo, bro, Titanic will make you cry. I cried at those two scenes, okay? What's Eating Gilbert Grape? I don't think I cried. Pretty fucking close. Wait, hold on. I'm crying because of Leonardo, and he's like, Mama, Mom. He's like, Mama, Mama. Yeah, and he's like, she's not waking up. This is what's Eating Gilbert Grape. Oh, Mama. I like it. I love it. It's Gilbert Grape. You're not waking up. Yeah, she's not waking up. She's fucking dead, Leonardo. And he's like, he's getting angry. He's like, starts fucking like shit. He's like, get up, make me a sandwich. Put on my cartoons. Change my underwear. Literally, everybody, Johnny Depp has to force Leonardo DiCaprio, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, to Arnie, to take a bath, y'all. He has to force Arnie, literally by gunpoint, by force, by threat of death. He's like, I'm gonna beat your ass. Oh, nice. Throw it out. It's good. Throw it out. That's crazy. So he's gonna be. I love it.
Guys, be healthy.
Yes, be healthy. Be healthy. Eat grapes.
I love
Eat grapes.
watermelon, guys.
Yep.
Eat grapes too.
Yeah, like what's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah, I don't really know. I forgot
Alright.
how what grapes taste like.
Yeah?
But if they're good, I think probably should eat them.
I love you. Great advice. Very advice from my son. Eat your fruits, everyone. A family man. All right. This is what Nick. What? No, it's not. It's just. Is this not? What is this? Fuck. I thought it was a Nicolas Cage. Everybody, it's not. I'm skipping that movie. A Walk to Remember. All right, by Mandy Moore. You know, first outing, right? Oh shit on me, dude. I didn't cry because I really didn't see this movie. You know why I didn't see this movie? An ex of mine really loved this damn movie, A Walk to Remember, so I fucking hate it. And I never saw it. She's like, oh, it's my favorite movie. Like when I was with her, and I'm like, nah. Avoided watching it. I somehow got out of that the whole time. Warrior, that's with Hardy and Nolte. I don't know why it's on this. This is IMDb, guys, of emotional movies. So I needed like some kind of reference point. I gave you like 5 off the dome. They're probably on here. I don't know. But yeah, if I think of one that's weird, I will tell you. I've cried to some weird shit, guys. Everybody hurts. But thank you for the 1 vote. Have you cried? Have you cried at any movie ever? No. 1 vote. I'm telling you, like, don't know why I'm talking. I should just stop talking. No, I didn't cry at Warrior, guys. Raise Your Voice, no. Hilary Duff. The Upside of Anger, huh? When her husband unexpectedly disappears, a sharp-witted suburban wife and her daughter juggle their mom's romantic dilemmas and family dynamics. Okay, I remember seeing this at some point, guys. 2005's The Upside of Anger. I wonder what the upside was. It wasn't no upside, because I don't remember it. August, Osage County, no thanks. Detachment, Pay It Forward, no, I did not cry. Dawn Anna, Wonder, Conviction, The Books of Henry, Captain Fantastic, The Man from Nowhere, Dangerous Minds, Christine, Not the Fucking Car, Chewbacca. The Hunt, Black or White, Message in a Bottle, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. So, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, I watched this with someone as well. They cried like fucking Niagara Falls to The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Did I cry? I think I wanted to, like... Wait, I might have a little. Yeah, I did. I shed a tear for Shmuel here in The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Yeah, I did cry a little bit, guys. At the end, he gets gassed with his homie. The Impossible, did I cry? Tom Holland, Young Tommy. Tommy boy, the pipes are calling. Yeah, the Spider-Man's calling. The Impossible, no, I didn't cry, but it was damn fucking crazy. Coco, no. A Dog's Purpose, no, I didn't really see that. No. Max, no. I mean, you know, you get me with the dogs, guys. Oh, that's a movie I cried to. The first movie I ever cried to my whole life is going to be All Dogs Go to Heaven. So check the channel. I think I have something on that. But yes, All Dogs Go to Heaven, guys. Disney. Bam! Nailed me. They had to call my mommy up. And they had to call my mommy. I was crying so hard at All Dogs Go to Heaven, I wouldn't stop. Because the dog fucking died. And it went to heaven. And I was like, no! You know? You know? Shit. It wasn't like my shirt. I'm wearing it every stream. I told you. I'm hoping, trying. I got rid of the buckets hat. Somebody said I look like an incel, but that's not the point. The point was I'm trying to keep my hair, and I think it looks pretty good. Getting old and stressed. Stepmom. This is a good movie in a way, but it sucks. We're done. You heard me what I just said, right? Yeah, huh? Who cares? My Girl. Yeah, I cried. I cried when he's in the casket, I think. Something like that made me cry. I saw this in the drive-in theater in 1991. The Fault in Our Stars, no. Home of Our Own, no. Ordinary People, no. Dead Man Walking, no. The Story of Us, no. The Beaver, no. A Man Without a Face, no. The Good Lie, no. The Bridges of Madison County, no. House Moving Castle, no. Bloodfather, no. Leaving Las Vegas, fuck no. Author, no. Oh my god. Why is it even on this damn list? Analyze This, I didn't cry. Grace of the Father, no. Click, did I cry? Yes. Cried on Click. The part where he is dying. Very well done. Inside Out, I didn't cry. I remember seeing it, but I remember crying. The Way Back, no, I didn't see it. Grace is Gone, I didn't see it. Haachi, A Dog's Tale. Yes, I did cry. I think it was when he died. And the dog sat there the whole time. And they did that whole fucking montage. Good shit. Good shit. Rabbit Hole, no. Magnolia, no. The Dressmaker, Broken, The Wizard of Oz, no. Miracle in the Woods, The Pianist. I wanted to cry in The Pianist, but there's just no really... He cried. He cried his freaking ears out, bro. Alright, that's the end of the IMDb's greatest list of emotional fucking movies. That's so whack. Powerful, Heavy, we're on Reddit, boy. Reddit's where it's at, y'all. Yeah, that's it. Somebody said Saving Private Ryan. Yes, I cry at Saving Private Ryan at the end every time. When Tommy Hanks bites it and his hand stops moving, I fucking cry. Because his hand was moving the whole time. And then, yeah, you look and his hand's not moving. He's dead. That got me. Saving Private Ryan, everyone. Let's see. We're on Reddit here trying to get ideas for movies. American History X. Yeah, it made me emotional, guys, but it didn't make me like shed a tear. I don't know, maybe, but it just made me emotional. American History X is a good ending. Sucks. Arrival. No, didn't make me cry. City of God. No, good movie, but didn't make me cry. Wind River, no, I didn't see it. Children of Men didn't make me... Yeah, Children of Men was good. Clive Owen, guys. Wonderful, wonderful. He dies at the end. Yeah, I fucking cry a little bit. So, Children of Men, guys. Yes. Give me a cry for Clive Owen. Shed me a tear. Sleepers and Mystic River. Mystic River is a weird one. It's like very emotional, but... You know, to say cry outright. I don't think I cried outright. I was very like kind of a confused emotion there because of Tim Robbins being fucking murked. 21 Grams, Requiem for a Dream, House of Santa Fog. No. Didn't cry. Saving Private Ryan, yes. Raging Bull, no. The Pianist, I told you that. Downfall, no. No cries on these. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Possibly, but no. No, more of an maybe. Wait, I'm thinking because Jack Nicholson is and Schindler's List, man. Wow, shit, me. So, I would say one of the Flew the Cuckoo's Nest. Yes, I cried because the big Indian dude's talking to Jack, and he's like, that's when I cried, and Jack's gone. Yeah, I did cry. That part got me. Schindler's List. What part did I cry? It wasn't at the end where Oscar Schindler's talking to the rest of the survivor and Jews that he saved. No, not that part. Like, he could have done more. He wished he would have did more. For some reason, that wasn't as emotionally impactful. But I don't remember specifically if I cried. Prisoners? No. Did not cry. There Will Be Blood? No. The Father? No, I didn't see that. So, The Whale. Started to watch The Whale, turned it off 5 minutes in. Mystic River, The Bridges of Madison County, The Killing of a Sacred Deer, no. Only God Forgives, no. Crying, no. Hacksaw Ridge, didn't cry. Interstellar. A little, yeah. I think I cried a little in Interstellar, guys, at the end where he sees his daughter aged, and he's the same age. It's crazy fucking shit. What Dreams May Come, I remember that movie, but it's too convoluted to cry to. You want to cry. Some of these movies you do. The Shawshank Redemption, yes, I cried at the end, where Andy Dufresne gets to meet Red again on the beach, and he's reading the letter, a little bit of that, reading a little bit of the letter, and he gets to see him on the beach. I cry happy tears. Wonderful, wonderful. Hereditary, didn't cry. The Deer Hunter. Wow. Yeah, man, The Deer Hunter will make you maybe shed a tear when they're going at it. De Niro and Walken. Underrated scene. Good Will Hunting? No, I didn't cry. Pig? Guys, damn, saw that. No, I think I had a review on my channel of Pig. Moonlight, The Act of Killing? No. Casablanca? No. Hey, looking at you, kid. Misery? No, I didn't cry. Blade Runner didn't cry. So Babel didn't cry. 21 Grams didn't cry. So all these movies didn't cry. Osage County, I didn't remember seeing it. So yeah, Unbroken, I didn't cry because I don't remember fully seeing it. Angelina Jolie directed, right? So this is Reddit, guys. We're going through a big ass list. Braveheart, yes, cried at Braveheart. Cried at Braveheart. Hell yeah. Let's do list of greatest movies. Let's see when I cried. Braveheart, I cried, guys. That music is phenomenal. I don't know what it is, but I cried at the end for sure when he screams freedom. That is for sure. Damn, that made me cry. That part made me cry. Yeah, I was fucking shedding a tear like his friends. The Shawshank Redemption, like I told you guys, made me cry and he walks on the beach. The Godfather, does it make me cry? No. The Godfather Part 2, yes. At the end, when Michael sits down and he's thinking like this, and he remembers his brothers at the table. And they're all dead, pretty much. So yeah, The Godfather Part 2, guys, that made me cry at the end. Angry Men, no. The Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, I didn't cry. Schindler's List, we talked about that. Fellowship of the Ring, no. Pulp Fiction, no. The Good, Bad, and the Ugly, no. The Two Towers, no. Forrest Gump, yes. I cried at the end where he's talking to Jenny at the grave, but I also cried a little bit when he's talking to Haley Joel Osment, his son, if he's retarded or not. Fight Club, did I cry? No. Inception, did I cry? No, but I wanted to, but it's not emotional enough. Star Wars, no. The Matrix, no. Interstellar, we discussed that. Goodfellas, no. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, we discussed that. Seven, no. It's a Wonderful Life, no. The Silence of the Lambs, I did not cry. Saving Private Ryan, we discussed that. Seven Samurai, didn't see it. The Green Mile, yes, I cried when John Coffey bites it, for sure. He eats the electric. Is that loud or is it just me? I don't know if I'm screaming over my children. I'm sorry. They're playing soccer in the other room. City of God, no. Life is Beautiful, yes, I cried at the end. He's dead, you know. Loud to his son, yeah, I cried. Back to the Future, no. Kill Bill, no. Spirited Away, no. Gladiator, we discussed. The Penis, we discussed. Parasite, no. Psycho, no. Lion King, yes. I cried when Mustafa died, his dad, I believe. The dad dies, yes. The Departed, no, but I wanted to cry. But it wasn't able to. So, the Whiplash, no, didn't see that because I refused to see that. The Prestige, no, I didn't cry. American History, I told you a little bit of emotion at the end, emotional, but no cry. The Professional, I told you about what we cried at. Spider-Man, no. Casablanca, no. The Intouchables, no. The Usual Suspects, no. Django Unchained, no. Alien, no. Rear Window, no. Modern Times, no. Once Upon a Time in the West, no. City Lights, WALL-E, no. Apocalypse Now, I did not cry. Memento, no. The Odyssey, didn't see it yet. Avengers Infinity War, no. Doom Part 2, no. Raiders of the Lost Ark, no. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, no. The Lives of Others, no. Sunset Boulevard, didn't cry. Witness for the Prosecution, no. Passive Glory, The Shining, no. The Great Dictator, Glorious Bastards, Aliens, no. 12th Fail, no. High and Low, no. I'm telling you what I didn't cry to. Avengers Endgame, no. Good Will Hunting, no. Coco, no. The Dark Knight Rises, no. Toy Story, no. Amadeus, no. Your Name, no. Das Boots, no. Braveheart, you discussed that. We just told you when I did. Princess Monaco, no. Old Boy, no. Three Idiots, no. American Beauty, yes. There's a narration where Kevin Spacey is killed by the next door neighbor for being homo, okay? And he's not homo, but he's killed thinking he is homo. In American Beauty, Kevin Spacey is murdered in his own kitchen by a sexually frustrated next door neighbor. And yeah, I cried because he's narrating his own fucking death and life and whatever, so it's cool. I cried at the end of that when they show the camera and all the blood and his voice.
If it goes away, the thing that
Yeah.
you still get it in the game.
I didn't know that.
Actually.
Okay.
I said it.
Good job,
That was
Ronald.
great, God.
Proud of you, son. All right, so we're back. Yeah, we got to do it. So we got the, look, I told you guys, I ordered the bottle for you guys. That's right, support. Thanks, Ronald. Thank you, Ronald. Love it. Say what?
And funny,
Yeah. They think you're cool and funny. So, that's right. It's okay, bud. We love you. That's right. Cash App it. I'm demonetized over 4 years, guys. Please, if you want to help the channel, help the streams go, please just donate to my Cash App. Rings with Z. The link is on the channel page. I'm always there to see my logo. Come and See. No, I didn't cry to. Requiem Dream. No, like I said. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I didn't see that movie fully. The Apartment. No. Lawrence Arabia. No. Heat. Well, Heat, guys, when he holds De Niro's hand at the end, I was a small youngin in 95. So, yes, I did cry. Scarface, yes, I cried at the end where he dies. Reservoir Dogs, no. Space Odyssey, no. Up, no. Double Indemnity, no. Like Stars, no. No. Full Metal Jacket, no. No. Citizen Kane, no. Die Hard, no. To Kill a Mockingbird, no. I Swear, The Sting, A Clockwork Orange, ugh. Snatch, no. The Wolf of Wall Street, no. The Truman Show, no. Downfall, no. LA Confidential, Shutter Island, no. But I got emotional, but it didn't cry. The tear didn't come down. Jurassic Park, no. Taxi Driver, no. The Sixth Sense, yes, I cried. Bruce Willis, all day, made me cry like a motherfucker. Casino, no. The Thing, no. Criminal Control, no. Prisoners, no. Kill Bill, no. Pan's Labyrinth, no. Unforgiven, no. Beautiful Mind, no. Finding Nemo, no. Claws, no. The Elephant Man, no. The Great Escape, no. There's a couple movies I'm skipping, guys, on this list. It's just a random IMDb list of the greatest movies ever. Catch Me If You Can, no. Even no. Inside Out, no. Trainspotting, no. I didn't know, because Inside Out I didn't watch fully. I don't remember it. Like, I did watch it with my son, but I don't remember. Deathly Hallows, no. Ben-Hur, no. Warrior, no. Fargo, no. Hacksaw Ridge, no. $1 Million Baby, yes, I cried. Hilary Swank's performance at the end where she's dying or someone convincing him to shut it off, yes, I cried. Great Clint Eastwood there too as well. Raging Bull, no. Gran Torino, no. 12 Years a Slave, I didn't see that. I rented it and never saw it. I'm looking through the list. Gone Girl, no. I told you where I cried in the Deer Hunter. Rocky? No. It's an emotional movie, but no. On the Waterfront, no. The Terminator, no. So we're looking. Platoon, no, I didn't cry. Hell to Rwanda, no. The Iron Giant, I think, made me cry. So yeah, I'll say that. Stand By Me, no. Rush, no. The Wizard of Oz, no. And that's it. That's another list. That's 250 movies in a matter of minutes. So there you go. But what has made me cry is those movies. But there's been plenty other stuff that made me cry. Just can't think of it. Let's see if we can get another list of the films. AFI's 100 greatest movies. Oh, AFI, yes. Don't mind if I do. Citizen Kane, no, didn't make me cry. Casablanca, no. The Godfather, no, it didn't make me cry. E.T.? Yeah, E.T., I think the part where the kid, Elliot, is talking to E.T. like, it's at the end, he's in the, oh man, it's a fucking scene that make you cry, alright? Yes. And the scene, did I drop a tear? I think so. Damn E.T. Damn you, E.T. Fuck, made me cry. He went home. Godfather Part 2, I told you where that made me cry. Oh, these old fucking movies are funny, aren't they? Yankee Doodle Dandy from 1942. No shit. What is that, some racist shit, dude? I ain't trying to see that shit. I'm good. Stupid ass title. Really? Like, these are supposed to be emotional films and the greatest films? Really? Dances with Wolves, everyone. Yeah, I shed a tear for the wolf and Kevin Costner when they rode away together. I didn't. Forrest Gump. I told you guys where Forrest Gump made me cry. Wow, there is a movie I'm forgetting that made me Philadelphia. That just came to my mind. Tom Hanks. All right. Yeah, Tom Hanks. Oh yeah, Tom Hanks has movies that make me cry. All right, so Tom Hanks, guys. Let me go Tom Hanks films. Oh, Tommy boy, the pipes are calling. Tommy Hanks. I'm typing in Tommy Hanks. No one calls him Tommy Hanks, Real Rare Reviewer. I do. So look at his filmography. So let's see how many times Tommy Hanks made us all cry, everyone. Shitload of times. That's why he can't be toppled, you know? Everybody's like, well, you know, he's on the list and this shit, and his son. They can't topple Tommy. So let me go through Tom Hanks movies that made me cry. It wasn't Every Time We Say Goodbye. What the fuck is that? David Bradley. This is a 1986 American drama film starring Tom Hanks. Well, there's another. Tom Hanks is going to be the next film thing we're going to do here, guys. Tommy Hanks. So I'm going to come back with the Tom Hanks. I think I might shut this off and just go right into Tom Hanks. But, yeah. I think it's Tommy Hanks time. Damn, his fucking catalog. Motherfucker. Alright. Tommy boy, the pipes are calling. Alright guys, I'm gonna do a Tommy Hanks video. I'm gonna get some clickbait on that shit. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna answer the poll question I do this every stream. Have you cried at any movie ever? Yes, I have. I'm with the minority, yes, so it's 50-50 split. Thanks for the one vote, no. Thanks if you came in and hated the shit or liked it. Give me something you cried to, and I'll cry because I got no views.